What's up guys, today we're going to talk about how to really do photorealistic renders in 3D Max. We're going to talk the secrets of how to really do it and just do it as soon as you really need it. Like what I'm saying is not really not to experiment, you don't have, there will be a lot of times, especially if you need realistic renders, that you really don't want to have experiments. You just really just want to do it, have it photorealistic, have a photorealistic render. So let's just dive right into this. We're gonna open Google and then let's type photorealistic rendering. so let's So photorealistic rendering is like this. So it's gonna be actually a lot of explanation to do, but let's just dive right in to something like as small as a product render or a product. So this is more faster for you guys to see. So for example, for products like this, when I was starting in 3D, actually I had the same questions. How do you do photorealistic renders? And let's jump right to that. Let's open this this coffee render that I made few weeks back. So the secret of photorealistic rendering is just simply, it's gonna be like this. Let me open the notepad. This is for me to easily um, easily show you guys this. So it's gonna be like 25% is model. So 25% of a good render, or to have a photorealistic look in your renders or in your work in 3D Max, is the model. So if you have very good model, let's say it's 25% of the work, and next will be 25% is the texture or material. So the more better texture work you do, or the more very good texture skills you have, the more realistic the render will be. So let's talk about these textures. So the textures has at least there are actually basically 5 types of textures. So first is matte, so matte texture, and next is semi-gloss. Next will be glossy material, and then you got the textured, and the fifth is the light materials. So light material, and actually there's more of this. Like we have the transparent material. You have also the translucent or glass mirror mirror type, and I think this is the basics. So you have matte, semi-gloss, glossy, textured 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 light materials, so transparent, so, and also a mirror type. So 2 3 sorry, oh my gosh, 1 2 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. So this is actually 7 types of materials. That is very necessary for you to know and to really use in your 3D scenes. what my teacher used to say, for you to have, this is like gonna be a cheat factor for the 3D rendering. If you want to have a photorealistic render, make sure this is, you have to take note of this, guys. Make sure if it's glossy, if that object is glossy, make sure it's really glossy. So if the object is matte finish, make sure it looks like a matte finish in 3D. So if a object is transparent, make sure you really do make transparent materials in 3D Max, or else you won't gonna achieve any photorealistic render. So let's just test this one. Let's hit Shift Q. So there you go. So this is actually the basics. For the people that are new in 3D Max, when I was starting, I used to do something like this. Let me just remove those coffee machines, and then when I was starting in 3D Max, I used to make this practice, or this is what I say to the people I teach 3D Max. Let's make 7 types of materials. Let's delete this one. So we need 7. This is the basics, guys. So hope you are just. After this, I promise that you're gonna have very good renders in 3D Max. So if you don't know how to do photorealistic renders, this will be a very good tutorial for you guys. It's gonna be a long one, but after this you're just gonna be the best. I'm not not really the best, but you're gonna be very good at what you do. So what I say always to my friends and to my students is, there will be always times that you really don't need, or you don't have time to experiment. You just need to do what you have to do in 3D. So this is something like that. So let's open another new material. This is gonna be a boring matte material in 3D in Corona rendering. This will be your matte finish. This will be the matte finish. Matte finish has a little gloss, so bear with me. Let's open this one, make it bigger. So this is what you call matte finish. You can add a little bit shine to it, but not really that much. So just pulling down. Sorry, I haven't uploaded anything for a very long time. I actually had to change my house. My gosh, this computer is just hanging. Oh my gosh, this computer is just hanging. Let's just glossy. Yep, it's big like that. Glossiness. Yeah, something like this. Something like that is good. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, this can be the matte finish. And then next, let's make a glossy finish, semi-gloss finish. Semi-gloss finish can be like this. This is like a plastic type. Semi-gloss is finished. Semi-gloss that one, and semi-gloss, and then we'll make some glossy type. Again, this is a very good practice if you want to have a very realistic render in 3D Max. This will be the glossy one. Glossy. Glossy. So this is the glossy one. Next is the textured material. So we'll use this one, textured material, and then put some bitmap to it. I have in the desktop textures. Where's it? Desktop textures. So here I have a bunch of those. So just use this one. Okay, let's put it there. Yep, that looks good. So light material, this one is very easy. Light materials are the easiest to do. Transparent material, I have this one here, transparent. So just put that one. Okay, let's just make from the start. Yes, I'll put it here. Transparent. I'll make a transparent material. Refraction. That's it. Done. That's gonna be your glass. That's glass. Next is that's right, mirror type. Mirror type is also considered as chrome type. So what I can say is it's almost half glossy and almost its refraction. Let's put this one up. Yeah. Actually, for the glass material, you can add a little. You can add glossiness to it because it's the glass material has some reflections. So you have to add some. You have to add some shine to it. Reflectivity. So yep, this is gonna be our mirror material. Let's put it very high, and very high. Let's go and then make this color black. So that's gonna be our chrome. Let's make it mirror or chrome. Okay, so from that, let's just click this one. This one. Yep. And isolate them. Nope. Isolate them. Yeah. So from this, let's hit render and see what we have. Shift Q. So if you can see, if you have the right materials, having the right lighting, you can 100% achieve photorealistic renders in 3D Max. So let's add some value to this video. Let's go to, I want to teach you guys HDRI. HDRs are actually a 360-degree photo of a scene or something like this. It wraps around, and it has the 100%. It has the 360 degree of the environment. Really don't know how to take photos from this, but this is how it goes. So we don't use this texture, but we go to HDRI Heaven. Go to this website, and you can always download free HDRs like this. So there's a bunch of this, and so you can kill yourself. Let's just download one of it. So these guys are giving it for free, so if you can contribute. So let's download one of this. So it's downloading. Done. So from that, let's go to environment. click this one, click that one. Let's go to downloads, HDRI. Yep, just click that one. Yep, and then let's hit render. So from here, what you can see is actually we have additional lights because we haven't turned on off our lights here. So we can delete this one and then just render. But this time we are actually just rendering. If you can see in 3D Max, our HDRI is now activated, or which or what we can say is present. So now this image is now our light source for our 3D objects. So if we hit render now, this is what you get. You have a photorealistic of these objects in the scene. So something like that. So if you can put this one here and then do like that, and then shift Q. This is something very much something like a representing of how it should look in the real world. So technically this HDRI is a real world lighting um, style of rendering in 3D Max. Shift Q. So see. So that's it, guys. So hopefully I answered a comment regarding how to do photorealistic renders in 3D Max. I'll try to do interior tutorial next time. So yep, hope that you guys see. If you can see, you can now see the reflections in our materials like that. Yep. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you like this tutorial. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Support. Please share it to your friends that are inspired to do, um, inspired to be designers, or want to learn how to do photorealistic renders in 3D Max. And yep, hope you guys like this one. Nice renders. Yep, this is it. This is how you do it. So yep, hope you like this, guys. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Goodbye.